Have you ever heard of the term, against all odds? This phrase takes on a whole new meaning when you witness just how incredible and unexpected some victories in life can be. Welcome to today's episode of the world's most unexpected wins, where we showcase 5 jaw-dropping comebacks so unbelievable they'll make you believe in miracles. Let's dive right in. Number 1. Blind painter stuns the world. Imagine losing your sight after a rare illness. For John Bramblett, this wasn't the end of his life. It was the beginning of his artistic legacy. John could no longer see the world, but he found a way to express what he felt within his heart. Using his sense of touch to differentiate paints and a meticulous grid system, John became a celebrated painter, with his works displayed globally. His art is not only beautiful but inspiring, as it reminds us that even the darkest moments can lead to brilliance. Could you have imagined a blind painter creating masterpieces? Let's move on to the next story. Number 2. Lost at sea for 438 days. How long do you think you'd survive lost at sea? A day, a week? For Salvador Alvarenga, it was no less than 438 days. He was adrift in the Pacific Ocean after a storm overtook his fishing boat. With nothing but his resourcefulness and determination to survive, he lived off raw fish, birds, and even rainwater. People thought he was lost forever, but one fateful day, he washed ashore in the Marshall Islands. His story is now seen as one of the most extraordinary survival tales ever told. This, my friends, is perseverance at its finest. Number 3. The unstoppable marathoner. Meet Sarah Reinertsen. At just 7 years old, her leg was amputated due to a medical condition. But guess what? Sarah didn't just learn to walk again. She trained herself to run marathons, and not just any marathons. She became the first female above-knee amputee to complete the Ironman Triathlon World Championship. Can you imagine the grit and determination it takes to accomplish that? Sarah reminds us that real limits only exist in our minds. Number 4. The lottery ticket twist. It's one thing to win the lottery, but this story adds a heartwarming twist. Lisa Brown, a struggling single mother, found a discarded lottery ticket at her local supermarket. At first, she thought it must be useless, but her curiosity got the better of her. She checked the ticket, and lo and behold, it was a $50,000 winner. Instead of splurging, Lisa decided to use the money to open a small bakery, her dream business, and give back to her community by hiring locals. Talk about a win that keeps on giving. Would you have taken the chance to check a thrown-away ticket? Number 5. Saved by a dog. Dogs have always been man's best friend. But Kelsey, a golden retriever, took this sentiment to a whole new level. Her owner, Bob, slipped on ice during a winter storm, breaking his neck and leaving him unable to move in freezing temperatures. Kelsey stayed by his side, licking his face to keep him conscious and barking for hours to get attention until help arrived. Bob survived the cold thanks to Kelsey's relentless loyalty. Never underestimate the power of love and companionship from an unexpected hero. Bonus story for today. The teacher who never gave up. Mrs. Angela Richmond always dreamed of teaching but struggled through financial hardships and a family to care for, and she had to drop out of college. But her love of education never stopped burning. In her 50s, Angela finally achieved her teaching degree. She not only started teaching, but also became a source of endless inspiration for students, urging them to chase their dreams, no matter their age or obstacles. Her win is a testament to lifelong resilience. These stories prove that every challenge is an opportunity disguised as struggle, and that human spirit can shine even in the most daunting circumstances. So I leave you with this thought. What's the biggest win you've ever had? Comment below. Who knows, it might inspire someone else to change their story too. Until next time, keep believing, keep fighting, and remember, the world's most unexpected wins might just be around the corner.